Hello, hello. Happy Friday. What's up? What's up? Just working on getting everything set up for Friday Night Live. Hope you are doing well. I don't know if I'm going to turn on my music just because I feel like my internet's kind of dragging a little bit. I'll put me in this small little smiley face here. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Please don't forget to click the like button. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Friday Night Live. Hey, Milky Way. What up, girl? Happy Friday. Woo! Yay! What's up? What's up? I don't think I'm going to turn on my music because I just hope I have a good connection tonight. My internet all day's been kind of lagging, it seems like. So, but I've had a lot going on with it too. Downloading this, uploading that. So, hope everything's going okay. There is one good thing about it. It is Friday, right? Woo! Yay! Celebrate, celebrate. I don't know why I'm so excited it's Friday, but I'm excited for everyone else that it's Friday. The weekend's here. Hopefully we got this snow and cold weather behind us soon. I don't know about it, but that's how it is where you're at. But here it is very cold and snowy. Almost got stuck in my driveway, but I made it out. That reminds me. I need to look at my weather because I have someone coming for a reading and I don't want to get stuck in the driveway. I'm hoping that's on Sunday. I'm hoping the snow should be melted by then. I need to check that real quick. Sunday, it's 53. Oh, yeah. Yeah, heat waves coming. Yay. Heat waves are coming. Nose is itching. I hope that means heat waves coming. Oh, goodness. Get my info pinned up here in Facebook real quick. Hello and welcome in Facebook. As well. Let's see. All right. I'm sorry about your drive. Oh, you're it's fine. It's fine. I made it. I got 4-wheel drive. It is what it is. I just don't think that a client, like if a client came, they were in a little car, I don't think they'd make it out of my driveway. So, I did receive your donation, Katerina. Thank you, hon. Let's see here. It's the country life. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Okay. Yeah. It's just I can't really have any in-person people right now. I had somebody contact me and say, you're probably going to have to wait a couple days to come. Because I do in-person here at my home. Right here in this room, actually. Okay. Sorry, did you say that you saw the donation? Yes, I did see the donation. Yes. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay, girl? I'm worried about my connection again. Acting up. All right. Yes. Makes sense. Zoom will have to do. Yep. Zoom will have to do. Okay. All right, let's take a look, Katerina, at your first question. What is coming towards you? What is coming towards Katerina in work for the next 6 weeks, please? What is coming towards Katerina in work for the next 6 weeks? What is coming towards? Let's take a look. It is getting spotty again. Gosh darn it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to do. I think it's just because it's so cold. That's all I can figure. I've got everything turned. Yeah, that's. Let me know if you need me to repeat something, or I can type it out for you if that's the case. Okay. You know what? Give me just a second. I might be able to fix this. Let me try. I'll be right back. If I don't come back, I'll be starting a new stream. But I think I can fix this. So give me just a minute. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Can you see me okay? I don't know if it's any better, but all right. All right, let's take a look. What is coming towards Katerina and work for the next 6 weeks, please? What is coming towards Katerina and work for the next 6 weeks? Thank you. You see me? Okay, all right. We have the ring. All right, this is work. Okay, we have the ring here. Let me actually get this opened up. Yeah, the ring, the lilies, the heart, the stars, the crossroads, the birds, and the clouds. Okay, I think that you are going to maybe start getting excited about new opportunities or um, because this office romance here, there's it's just like you're just startled out of your stupor over the gossip around it. And you kind of, you're a little hopeless on what to do. And you're thinking about like your future choices here. And I think you're, and this like whole sexual connection is how it shows up, or this, yeah, this, we have the heart in the center, and with the birds in the heart, that's an office romance and gossip about it. And I think you are, it's just talking about your oh my goodness. It's just talking about your like you're looking at your options here in the future. Um because you're kind of, it's like morals, like I don't know, they're just like this clouded moral judgment going on with all this gossip. But I think you are actually, I don't know if you're actually taking the steps, but you're definitely looking at your go where your hopes and dreams are leading you. I am sick of it. Yeah, you're getting excited about other opportunities and looking at all possible alternatives, and you're envisioning them. Okay, and I don't know that you're actually taking the step, but I think you're definitely envisioning them. You're trying to look at other opportunities because things just seem kind of a little hopeless um, when it comes to this office romance, also gossip about an office romance. And some kind of like people seeing romance when there is no romance. And this also can mean desiring someone who's unreachable. So I think that's probably him desiring you, but you're unreachable. Yeah, the cause of the problem here is this gossip, it looks like. Um, yeah, the cause of the stress and the chaos. Um, just the group had unstable group cohesion. Okay. So a lot of this, I think the cause of this unstable group cohesion could be tied around the gossip about this office romance. And you're just like definitely envisioning something else for your future and getting you're kind of, I think you're kind of jumping back and forth between different alternatives. There's a lot of nervous indecision, trying to decide what to do, but yeah, I don't think I'll be desiring someone unreachable. The group cohesion is definitely unstable. Yeah. It must be him. It just shows us desiring somebody who's unreachable uh, around the gossip. So that could be something that's being said around the gossip. Um, that there's some kind of sensual connection or whatever. There's sexual attraction. And but we're not reachable. And then hiding sexual attraction shows up here too. So I think that might be part of the gossip too, is like, yeah, there's a hidden sexual relationship, an affair. Yeah, a hidden sexual relationship and affair. Okay. So that's the gossip. Yeah. Hmm. And it's like you don't know who to trust as well. Um, Looking at the future, with some kind of like not knowing what could happen, what should happen, stuff like that. Um, yeah, I think you're looking at other possibilities because this gossip is let me get the exact words, but um yeah, distant rumor, secret gossip, uh and it's kind of startling what they're saying or whatever. It's like it just startles you. It's like, what the hell? These bitches have nothing better to do with their lives. Yeah. It looks like it, my dear. Welcome in, guys. Please don't forget to click that like button. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know. These are paid readings only. Okay. All right. Your next question is about W. And who in the world is W? I'm just joking. All right. Let's see. She's like, I don't have to type out his name. She knows who he is. All right. Let's see here. Let's check into W. Okay. What is W currently thinking about? Gotta read a place. What is W currently thinking? Whoops. the dog, the sun, the garden, the letter, the fish, the clover, and the tower. Well, it shows up here as like a superficial friendship. Communication in the, let's see, with the public. I think it's like something has become clear. Something he thinks that I do see like cool, clear communication, cold communication or clear communication, very just straight to the point communication. The sun and the tower. I think. Okay. You might think that you enjoy solitude. There's some kind of communication that you enjoy solitude, or you're like by yourself. The communication is hold. Okay. He may think that you're very proud of your position. I'm getting like not saying no to a chance, saying no to a chance, saying no to a chance, which is risky social behavior. So it's like you're saying no to risky social behavior. Yeah, which would probably be, I don't know if it's necessarily, yeah, I think it is with him. Never mind, I think it is with him. Um, you there's something here about this might be how he feels, but like being conflicted between having a position of authority and wanting to have fewer responsibilities. So I think he might think that you're kind of conflicted with that. Like you want to have the authority, but you don't want the you would like to have fewer responsibilities because there's something about solitude and shutting out the public. Superficial friendships also show up here. This may be with the team. Yeah. Not necessarily just him, but the team. Yeah, to shut the public out, to withdraw from the public. Someone is not a team player but still has to network. Which I would say that someone's you. Well, I should be proud of my position. I'm getting it's more of a like shut people out. I don't know if it's necessarily, I think it includes him. It's the whole team because we have the garden in the center. So it's about the team and communication and something like that. And having like a lot of people, but having lots of friends, but maybe the quality of these friendship is not that good. So having lots of people, but the quality, the friendships are not that good. He does think that you are a employee who need. Okay, wait a minute. Employees need a leader. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. It kind of feels like he thinks you're doing to your employees just like what he's doing to you. I don't think he's thinking that he's doing it to you, but what he's you, I think he's thinking that you're doing to your people, kind of shutting them out because they need a leader. The irresponsibility towards a friend or employee. So yeah, like being irresponsible towards the employee and shutting them out. But isn't that exactly what he's doing to you? Yeah. That you need to work on your communication skills. And maybe having lots of conversations, but the quality isn't good. So we need to work on communication skills. Well, you know what? He needs to work on his freaking communication skills too. I'm just throwing that in there. But that's not in the cards. I'm just saying, I think he needs to work on his communication skills too. Like big time. These employees aren't reaching out to me. Oh. This is like acting irresponsibly within society. Yeah. Something like trying not to be responsible for these people, which is exactly what he's doing. Not being responsible to you. They're probably slandering me to him. Yeah, it's this pissed me off a bit. Sorry. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. Like the communication within the group. The public communication, the meetings in public places, communicating with an audience, like making something, saying something so everyone can hear it, expressing something clearly. So that's what I have for you there, hon. My dear. Dang. It's intense. But yeah, they probably are slandering you. I'm sure that the way that those people gossip. Jeez. Hello, Hassan. Yes, you can with the donation, my dear. This is donation only channel. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. All my information is in the description and pinned there in the chat. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen here. Forgot to turn on my donations only. Or not donations only, subscribers only. I need to stretch real quick here. Ugh. Whew. Do. Donate for more question. Okay. All right. We're going to look at his intentions. Okay. 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 What are W's intentions towards? What are W's intentions towards Katarina? What are W's intentions? The man, the coffin, the lady, the snake, the sun, the man again, and the bear. Okay. So his intentions, I think I'm seeing something like giving up a goal, ending, giving up a goal. What exactly is his goal? Yeah, he wants power. He okay. His intentions, he really wants like power. But the coffin is here, so I feel like he's like, oh, that usually speaks of an ending. So I think maybe he's trying to let go of that, but he very much is about power and control. The bear and the snake here, there's a conflict between someone who has the power and someone who wants it. He really wants power or influence badly. He's manipulative. He shows up as the manipulative boss. And it's like he was moving towards his goal with some kind of recklessness. But I don't know. I feel like with this coffin here, that speaks of ending. So, yeah, okay. The loss of power. He's like grieving that he's lost the power. I don't know that he's given up though. Let me look at the snake and the sun here. I think is like definitely wears his selfishness on his sleeve. Yeah, someone carries their selfishness on their sleeve. He I don't know what this is about him like wanting to be popular. I guess that means he wants to make things better and more enjoyable. But his idea of better though, it's all about him. Anytime we got two men show up on the table, that means it's all about him. His intentions towards you are all about him, not really about you. He wants to manipulate and dominate. Now, I know those words sound, but it's a kind of like a control freak thing. So he wants some kind of influence over you. He wants to be able to influence you by manipulation. What makes him happy? Here he is with the sun. It's all about his happiness. Goodness gracious. So yeah, he's a control freak. I would say he's definitely a control freak. He wants to make a big show of his masculinity. Like he's very confidently ambitious. So he's the type of person that he's gonna get what he wants type. Yeah, that's how it's showing up. The first thing, yeah, he's kind of like grieving right now because his goal, when you're setting boundaries, he's having a hard time getting to his goal. I don't know. I think he's close to giving up, but I don't know for sure. I can't say for sure that he is giving up. Yeah, he's trying to he doesn't like, I think he wants you to like submit to him. Like basically let him do whatever he wants. He's trying to bury his desire, basically. His goal right now is to bury his desire for all this, what he wants, this make a big show of his masculinity, have influence over you, power over you. I think he's trying to bury that, like bury that desire. Okay? Are you there? I thought I showed 0 people in the room, but now I see people. Never mind. Okay. What is happening between you and your assistants? Okay. What's happening between Karina and her assistants, please? What is happening between Katerina and her assistants? What is happening between Katerina and her assistants? What is happening between Katerina and her assistants? The tower, the birds, the stork, the house, the man, ugh, the mice, and the child. Well, there is gossip here with the birds. It's damaging the reputation, but I think they may be damaging the reputation to him. It's a vicious cycle. So I think it keeps happening. I think you, however, are distancing yourself because they're causing stress. So you're distancing yourself. And there's definitely a need to change a way of communication that does show up. There's a need to change the way we communicate here. Yeah, necessity to completely change our way of communicating. There's just a lot of changes going on at the same time. It's a very chaotic, unsettling time of transition. So there's a transition going on here, and it's just very chaotic. So you guys are going through it together. It's just an unsettling time right now, this transition. Right? It's like their show up here is noisy children. Like, oh my goodness, like a bunch of noisy children. Just you guys just have a chaotic beginning. You're worried about your inexperience. I think they're worried about your inexperience as well. They're worried about, yeah, about an inexperienced person. They're worried about something that's just beginning. Yeah, I guess. Just things feel unsettled because things are it's like being disconnected with tradition. And I think he's the tradition. Did he used to take care of these people? Be their supervisor or something? Because he shows up here as like something about tradition. Yeah, I don't know if he's like a creature of habit or they have a certain, they're used to him or something. Or maybe, I don't know, was there a man before in your position? I don't know. They are noisy children. Yeah. They're just very close-minded when it comes to anything new, anything unfamiliar. He's Oliver's supervisor. Okay. Like, there's a conflict between people that want things to stay the same, but they desperately need transformation. There's changing traditions going on. There's like, I don't know, there's just a lot of changes. The stork's in the center, and that is all about change. And you guys are just in this transition, right? And people have their way of doing things, and now things are different, and they like the traditional way, or getting used to and familiar with the way new things are. But it's just, they just feel very, very unsettled because the traditional way of things is not. And that could just be traditional. It doesn't have to be your processes. It could just be that now you're in this position or whatever, so that's not what they're used to. Or there was a man in my position before. Okay, I think they're all about however he did things, and they're familiar with what he did and the way he did that. Yeah. Petition is that everyone placated to these assistants instead of putting them in their place. Okay. So they like what he did. Okay, that makes sense. So it's not, maybe it's not your boss, it's the old boss, the old person. So to damage someone's reputation, to take away a top position from someone. Oh, okay. And so you're in that position that he had. Okay, that makes sense. So tradition versus innovation, okay? And that's, guys have a conflict between wanting things to be the same and being curious about new ways of doing things. We're starting new traditions and new ways of doing things. You probably want to be changing things or doing new, and they want things to be the same because it's familiar, it's predictable, it's safe to them. So that's what's going on between you guys. That's how it's showing up. Which is so typical for, I mean, this is typical. The office romance, maybe not so much, but this I would say is what happens anytime a team gets a new boss. People don't like change very well. So that's what I have. They're draining your energy. They are draining your energy for sure. And I think I've seen this before when I've read about them, that's the conflict. It's you guys are just going through a change and it's very chaotic and yeah, people don't do well with change. Yeah. So yeah, I think the fact that man showed up. I remember before reading about they wanted things like the man wanted it. I thought it was talking about William, but no, it's their old boss. However he did things, they like it that way. There's another attorney, and for some reason they don't have a problem with her. Is she new as well, like you? I mean, new to the position? Well, maybe she's placating to him like he said before. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing. I remember when I tried to change things when I first became supervisor and stuff, to improve things. And oh my God, those people was like pulling fucking teeth, man. But they did it and ended up, hell, we raised our currency, I think from like 30% to 80%. Just by making those changes. But they were pissy the whole time about it. She's much newer than me. She's new to the firm, but not the position. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think yeah. But it was like, I remember those people that were doing well with their job already, and I didn't really, it was the people that needed improvement really that we changed. There was a lot of people that were, already doing well, so I kind of left them alone, but yeah. Good times, good times. So yeah, I bet you that other one is kind of like what that guy did. Just, oh yeah, whatever you want, whatever you want. Guys, donations are open if you're interested in getting a reading. It's Friday night. Gosh, I'll never forget when we got that new computer system. Good gravy. Now, that was a nightmare. Because, everyone had to change to the new computer system. Oh, jeez. That wasn't even something I was changing. It was being changed. And those people were just like, good gravy. Shoot, I had people retire and everything else over that new computer system. Anywho. was for me. What the? Why is there a band in my reading? Oh my goodness. Oh. Truth. Scared to turn on music just because my internet's kind of acting up, but let's see. Just because it's quiet. Hey, Nightbot. It's the same thing. Jeez. Like every 5 minutes? Steven, what's up? How are you? Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. going good. I can't complain. Things are going well. Can't wait for spring. I can't complain. Excited for spring. I can't wait. I'm so over this snow and cold and excited for 2 channels in Lenormand. Okay, great. All right. So you want to do the tarot first, hon? You go ahead. You are up. You are up. Turn that music down. Something happened yesterday. I came home from work and the screen was removed from my window. And someone had ransacked my belongings and went through my closet. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's scary. That's very scary. My roommate Jay was home and I think he did it. I thought that my computer was stolen and other items, but they were placed in my suitcase. What the heck? So they came in there and put your computer and other stuff in your suitcase? File the police report and have them come by. Yeah, definitely. So they didn't actually take any. Oh my gosh, I've had a similar thing happen to me. They thought it was weird too that my roommate Jay was home. Really? So he claims he heard nothing and that's very odd, Stephen. That's 8 up. Both of the roommates have been acting aggressive now, like David and Leandra were. When I receive packages in the mail, they charge me for bills they never charged me for. Oh no. So they see you getting packages, so they think that they're going to start charging you more money or something. Goodness. I'm getting out, and this has been very disruptive for my progress. For my progress that has derailed my week. I'm never home. Oh my gosh, Stephen, that's awful. Someone went into, sure, yeah. So, wow. Was my roommate Jay responsible for this? Okay. I'm gonna donate again. Okay, no problem, hon. Okay, is Jay responsible for the break-in of Stephen's room? Is Jay responsible for the break-in in Stephen's room? Is Jay responsible for the break-in in Stephen's room? The Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. I do think he wants you to move, Stephen. He wanted to like bring attention to a move. Oof. All of these cards, I would say, are yes cards. Gosh, I hate to say completely yes or no, but this is talking about someone who cares about who is kind of drawing attention to you moving. I think it's what he wants. So I'm going to say yes. I'm not 100% on that, Stephen. But I stay in my room and avoid their drama. Yeah. I'm gonna say yes. I don't feel completely confident in that, but it does appear that his focus is on you moving. So that's why I'm saying yes. Okay. How does he feel about me calling the police and bringing him over about this matter? Okay. Okay, how does Jay feel about Stephen calling the police and bringing him over about this matter? How does Jay feel about Stephen calling the police and bringing them over about this matter? Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. Well, we got longtime friends waiting for a longtime friend. Waiting for a longtime friend. What the heck? I think he thinks you guys have been friends for a long time. And I don't really see negative about this. Let's say there's nothing negative. So, gosh, I don't know if he did this or not, because he doesn't really feel bad about it. He actually searching. You guys are friends here for some time. It would be traditionally what a person would do. I'm not getting any negativity off of that about you calling the police and bringing them over. Actually, looks like to me like he's considering you a friend. So I know those readings are kind of contradictory, but that makes me wonder if actually he didn't have anything to do with it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with just the three cards, but he sees you as a friend. You guys have been friends for a long time, and yeah, and that's what you needed to do. Katarina, thank you, hon. Let me get you down. So Stephen has another question here with the Lenormand. Milky Way, then you'll be after. Lenormand, what are my roommates planning towards me now? Okay. What are Stephen's roommates planning towards him now? What are Stephen's roommates planning towards him now? Wait a minute. Stephen, have those two guys like been friends long before you? It's like, I don't know, it's like he was maybe hoping that other friend would be there. All right, let's see here. What are Stephen's roommates planning towards Stephen? What are Stephen's roommates planning towards Stephen? The lady? Why in the world do we have the lady? The lilies, the clover, the scythe, the key, the letter, and the snake. Yeah, they lived together for 7 or 8 years and have had other roommates that they've abused and they left. Oh. Oh, man. I'm going to assume that you're supposed to be the lady here. Okay. Just because... What the heck? To use a playful approach to get what you want. Oh my God. A wonderful chance to get what you want. To gamble, to take risks because you want something so desperately. What the hell? All right, let me figure this out. To use a playful approach. Yeah, it kind of... To work very hard towards reaching the finish line. Okay, what is the finish line? The scythe and the... It's like they're trying to communicate with you here in a playful way. God, these guys are weird. Efficient problem solving. Cleaning up will lead to the solution. To be open for putting an end to something. To withdraw one's consent. I don't know why we have the lily. Let me take a look here. It's like... Do you... Do they think you're celibate? I know this is off the wall, but they're behaving immorally. They just really don't take morality seriously. They're not really taking to not take cleanliness seriously. What is this? I keep this cleanliness. Do they think that you're not keeping things clean? The heck? Yeah, I don't have. They sound like they're trying to get me. It does kind of sound that way. Yeah, I don't have many people over. It's like they're mocking you. Yeah, they're mocking you being celibate. Do they bitch about cleaning? I don't know. Jesus. I don't know why they think you're some kind of like goody two shoes. What the hell? It's like this is their way of communicating in this like really fucked up way. It's like they're mocking you. They want you to understand what they're saying. They're trying to be understood. To open up a conversation. They want to open up a conversation and communicate with you a specific aim. Do they want you to clean? What? Do you guys have any cleaning issues? Like, because this could be, it may not be as far as wanting you out, but wanting you to clean stuff. They want you to tell them yes. To understand what they're saying. Yes, they are very mocking. Okay. I think they want you to clean something. I don't know. To clean something, to tidy up, to clean something. So I'm not so sure they want you out. But they do want you to do the right thing now. You're not taking something urgent seriously enough. I don't use anything outside my room besides my bathroom. I have a cleaning lady come over. She goes through everyone's rooms, and I don't allow it in my. Oh, we're just control freaks. Yeah, it sounds like it. I wouldn't go so far that they want you out. I can't really say that for sure. I know that first reading said something about moving, but maybe she's the clean, maybe that's who the lady is. Okay, they want you to say yes to the lady cleaning. Okay. This is not you. This is her. She's the cleaning lady. Okay, now I'm getting it. They want you to open up to her cleaning. They want her to clean your freaking room, Steven. Okay. Goodness gracious. And this is their playful way of getting that done. Oh my gosh. I think they do because I don't give them attention and I'm not going to be controlled. Yeah, that's who the lady is. Okay. I kept getting cleaning. I'm like, what the freak is this? Okay. That's their aim. So, what was they're planning? Yeah, they're going to talk to, they want you to let that woman in there. Uh-huh. I want to talk to you about this woman. And they want you to let her clean. I'm like, first thing, like, why in the hell is there a woman here? But okay, all right. It's because of her. So that's what I have for you, Steven. Keep me updated. All right, Katerina, are you here, my dear? There's nothing playful about having no privacy and having my belongings rifled through. Yeah. It's kind of wild. Kind of strange. Well, you shouldn't have to have a cleaning lady if you don't want one. That's kind of silly, but you're welcome, hon. Katerina. Let me know if you're here, hon, and I'll start your next question. You're here? Okay. Sorry, I was digging into my Doritos. Okay. Okay, William's feelings. Okay. What are William's feelings about Katerina, please? William's feelings about Katerina, please. William's feelings about Katerina, please. William's feelings. Oops. William's feelings. Katerina, please. Katerina. birds, clouds, the lady, the lilies, the scythe, the ring, and the bouquet. He just feels like when it comes to this connection with you, this social connection, that like to suddenly lose a passion, like things have been cut off with the lilies and the scythe. I do have this gossip over here with the clouds and the birds. I think he does want to shut off the noise, shut off the gossip, because we have the birds and the scythe. But I also have somebody's being nice but has a hidden agenda. But I think that's what it's that flattering for flat. Okay. So now he's lost passion. Well, he has to. Like, because he's trying to shut off the, because that's the cause here. Cause and effect. It's causing the gossip. But I do have like the hidden sexual relationship here. Somebody's nice. Somebody's being nice but has a hidden agenda. Like that's these three cards here. That's like the core of what's going on. So he's trying to hide his sexual passion or whatever. He's trying to hide it to keep it from the gossip. Yeah. I think he's trying to get the gossip to stop. But yeah, rumors, gossip. You know, he gets kind of bored. I think, and so he gets restless. So when he starts getting bored, it's possible he could be back around. Yeah, to prohibit gossip. So he's just trying to get to stop gossip, but yet, so he's trying to, you know, hide his sexual pleasures, or I don't know what word to use, his desires. So he's trying to like be bored, basically. What? No. Hiding his sexual attraction. He's trying to hide it. But when he gets bored, he gets a little restless. Does it say whether he likes me or doesn't want to be around me? I don't. It's not really about whether he likes you. It's his sexual desires. He doesn't see you as anything but a sex object, I think. And I'm sorry to say that. But I don't think this man sees any woman other than a sex object. So to say whether he likes you, he likes what you could possibly do for him. I can't stand men like this. But I'm gonna keep my opinion out of it. He's been cold. Well, I think he's trying to cut off the gossip and hide what he truly wants. Okay? Like, you know, he wants your connection to make him look good. So that's why he's got to shut off the gossip. Because he wants it to look good. I think he wants to visit you more often. But right now he's trying to shut off the gossip. Yeah. He's all about looking good, you know. He wants, you know, he wants to have cohesion, but he wants to be nice to you. But he can't because of, but his niceness, remember, has got a hidden agenda with it. But right now he's got to cut off this gossip. I think that's his main. So he's hiding what he truly wants is, he wants to he wants to flatter you regarding sex. He wants to invite you to have sex. I mean, come on. I mean, he wants to have sexual advances on you that are welcome. But he's hiding all that right now. Yeah. I don't know what the freak this is, but I got something about swinger party. I mean, this guy, I don't know, he's a swinger or what the hell. He may be a swinger, hun. I'm carrying on about his wife. Hell, she might be included in all this. I don't know, but I got something about swinger party. Let me just. There's people. We got a whole. There's a whole. I mean, people do that. So, I mean, I guess it. I mean, it could possibly be. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big fat no. Oh, come on, Katerina. Yeah, I think yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. If he's not a swinger, there's something. A swinger party with my narcissist. Wow, that's no for me. Oh shoot. I'm sorry, I should not be laughing, but you never know what these people do, and I am getting that kind of energy. And if he's got some kind of, it's kind of seemed like he has maybe a sex addiction or something. Hell, I don't know what his problem is. Well, I do know what his problem is. He's a narcissist, but narcissists sometimes can have sex addiction or sex addiction. Not all of them, but that is something common with the narcissist. Having a sex addiction and seeing women as sex objects only, that's all they're good for. My narcissistic ex-husband, who's a sex addict, he actually told me those words. I remember. All I need from a woman is sex. So, I mean, that's how they see women. But just sex object. That's all they are. Just, yeah. Well, anyhow. That may very well be what's going on with this fella. All right, next question. Okay, how do Caterina's assistants know that way? What the heck? That's gross. Yeah. It's true. That's it. That's all you're good for. Yeah. It's actually quite sad. People like that, they'll never know true love. It's kind of sad, actually. All right, moving on to how do Katerina's assistants feel about her? 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 Katerina's assistants. The letter, the man, Jesus. I swear, it's always a man. All right, the stars, the stork, the writer, the child, and the man. Again, good Lord. Okay, so how do they feel about you? Okay, so you came into their life and you bring a lack of experience with you. Okay. And you're changing things. Donate for another Lenormand. Okay, Stephen Hunt, you'll be next. Stephen, just ignore this man bashing in here. Just ignore it. We love you. But some of these men, I swear to God. Yeah, sometimes people are new and have no experience, deal with it. Well, yeah. Okay. Recurrence of harassment. Okay. To push for someone's return. I think they want this man back, hon. What happened to the guy before you? They want him back. They're trying to interfere with the natural process to push for someone's return. I think it's him. The heck? The guy left, he got another job. Yeah, well, yeah, they're uniting with him. What the heck? That's what they hope for. Yeah, they long to connect with this guy again. What the heck? They really idolize this guy. They want him back, girl. The hell? Whatever he did, I don't know. It's like they idolize him. They feel very connected with him. They're pushing for him to come back. They're communicating with him. Now, this came up when you asked how they feel about you. Yeah, it's all about him. All about him. They want him back. Jeez. I mean, I don't know what they could possibly do unless they're contacting him. To long for or reconnect with a man. They long for that. They long for him to be in their future. They long to, I don't know. I think they're talking to him and trying to get him back. So that's your problem. I'm there now, so deal with it. That's so inappropriate. Yes, it is. It's like they're harassing him. So that's what I have for you, my dear. They're really stuck on whatever he did, I guess. I very seriously doubt somebody would come back. I mean, I can't say that for sure, but usually when you move on, right? Okay. All right, speaking of moving on, I'm moving on to Stephen. All right, Stephen, what's your question, hon? So that's it. They just don't like how I do things. Yeah, honey, that's the problem. I mean, that's their perceived problem. They really are all about that, however he did stuff. Yeah. Hey, Steven. What's your question, my dear? You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Oh, Lenormand, what is Spirit's advice for guidance right now? I'm thinking about picking up and leaving at the end of the month. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Spirit, what should Stephen do here? What is his guidance for him on this situation with his just advice in general? Sure. With your roommates, right? Oh, about life. Not necessarily for, I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about your roommates, just in general. Okay, sure. Advice for Stephen, please. Advice for Stephen. Advice for Stephen, please. Advice for Stephen. Advice for Stephen, please. Advice for Stephen. In his life, just in general. Advice for Stephen, please. Spirit. Advice for Stephen. Advice for Stephen. Advice for Stephen. Stephen, please. Advice. You do want to know the roommates. Okay. What should Stephen do here, Spirit, when it comes to his roommates, his living situation? Never mind the roommates. Never mind. Okay. We don't want the roommates. Screw the roommates. You might get something about the roommates, but all right. So life advice for Stephen, please. Spirit, life advice for Stephen. Life advice for Stephen, please. Life advice for Stephen. Life advice here for Stephen. All right, the coffin, the heart. I'll do a separate one for the roommates if needed. Okay. The sun, the clover, the mountain, the man, and the house. Well, honey, showing up here is like, there may be some a little bit of like grieving of a love situation here with the coffin and the heart. But with the sun in the house, let's see. This is all about your happiness. Because that the sun right here in the center, that's the main focus here. Okay. Your family. Okay. To spend a day with your family. Okay. Family celebration, traditional holiday, family members ignore conflicts, family secrets. I think this is about your family and like um okay. I don't know if this necessarily well, the house is here, but I don't know if this is necessarily concerning your employees. Oh my gosh, your roommates. Okay, go ahead and give something a try. It says spend time with your family because you show up here like you just there's a lot that you just this there's a big grief, a big loss here, and you kind of it's time for you to end the silence. It's time to start to move again. I think I know what the family part is about, my friend in LA. Okay. Do there's something it's time to end the silence with your family and spend some time. Spend a day. Um Love conquers all. Hmm. Love conquers all, Stephen. Um, Goodness gracious. Give compassion and understanding within the family, quality time with family, to look after a family member, reconciliation with the family member. And I think this is about you reconciling with your family. Um, Love, forgiveness makes true happiness possible. This is deep. What did I say earlier about go ahead and give it a try? You've just been so unwilling to just give something a try, but it's like just give it a try. Hmm. Yeah. Spend a day, spend some time, break the silence, forgive. Hmm. Yeah, I have seen that before. I'm sure it's something of all things for that to come out. It must affect your life. It affects you. You know, um, Well, I mean, everything, all this affects you, but for this to be the thing that comes out, I just think that's important. That's the thing that come out of everything that could have come out. That Spirit is saying, um, like family member who is happy-go-lucky, has gambling issues, or doesn't do their bit. For a family member with gambling issues, or they just don't do their bit. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, this is about the family. That will bring you some kind of happiness here in some way. You would be able to be free of these burdens, it says, to take that opportunity. Yeah. My parents are gambling addicts. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. That's wild. Boy, I'm getting chills. Yeah, honey, it's about your parents. I would definitely say then it's about your parents. That's wild. They both are? Yeah, it's definitely about them, huh? I have no doubt. Sounds to me like it would do you a world of good. I mean, I don't normally encourage people to, narcissistic. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your child. I don't care who they're. If it's narcissist, I'm always about get away, get away, get away. But this is coming from Spirit, and Spirit is, so I'm not arguing with it. I would definitely, Spirit knows best, right? I don't know if I hope I'm making sense. I'm normally somebody who's going to be like, get away from them, cut them off, blah, blah, blah. But, well, you've never actually said they're narcissists, I don't think. But I don't know. This is pretty clear that to break the silence. So. That's what I have for you, my dear. Wow. Do you know where they're at, Stephen? I'm sure that's a tough subject. I'm trying to donate again, but having issues with cash. I just said, yes, I think they're still in Nevada. Okay. No problem. I'm getting cold all of a sudden in here. I'm going to mute this real quick while I'm munching. PayPal's coming. Okay, it had to send through PayPal because Cash App needed me to verify my ID for some reason. Oh, really? That's weird. Okay. Yes, I did receive it through PayPal. Thank you. And go ahead and post your questions, Stephen, please. Gonna donate for a question. Okay, Milky Way, no problem, hon. Be after Stephen. I don't know. The spirit's advice about my current living situation with those roommates. Okay. Spirit, what is your advice to Stephen about his current living situation with the roommates here? What should Stephen do here about his current living situation with the roommates? What should Stephen do about his current living situation? Oops. The roommates, what should Stephen do about the current living situation with his roommates? The mountain, the mice, the ship, the lady, the letter, okay, the anchor, and the fox. Okay, so the lady's here again. So I think this time I'm gonna read it properly. That it's okay. We're communicate about this lady. It's like looking into what's going wrong. Okay. Okay. Now this make necessary changes. Leave someone or something because that's good for yourself, good for oneself. Okay. This lady does show up here kind of as a like a false and sneaky person. Um, yeah, she's uh with the fox and the mice with her. She's like, well, she does have a dishonest, harmful agenda. What the hell? She takes things away from others to provide better for herself. I wonder if she don't steal stuff or something. Whoa. Interesting. Stephen, I'm getting for you to leave because that's best for you. So, because you're kind of stuck in this, it has to do with her. How crazy. Like it's not going to change. Everything revolves around the elephant in the room, which I believe is her. Somebody sneakily puts obstacles in your way. Yeah, it's a very exhausting, draining challenge. The elephant in the room. I've got twice here, the elephant in the room. Something bad and unhealthy, a sickness, something bad and unhealthy, but this fact is ignored. So, yeah, and I'd have to pay for her to come into my room too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm leaving at the end of the month. I'm not on the lease. Okay. Yeah, I think that's like Spirit's telling you to leave because it's good for yourself. Because there's more communication coming about her, and it's like you'd just still be stuck. The lady could be their feminine nature. Yeah, it's possible. But it's like that same conversation is going to keep happening about this woman. And being fed up with the present situation has made us want to leave or change things drastically. So yeah, it's like, now, to depart secretly without telling the people who have a right to know, were you planning on not telling them? Because I am getting that depart secretly without telling the people who have the right to know. So I don't know. She's absent, okay? She's not there yet. She's not there yet. She's on her way. So I think this is like ongoing situation. So you got to do what's best for you, which is to leave. If you don't want this, because it doesn't seem like it's going away, this problem here. Because it's like you're kind of stuck in the same situation, same conversation. Like a conversation has reached its conclusion and now there's nothing new to say. It's time to move on. Okay? And it's a conversation about the woman. So it's time to move on. Yeah, after this room invasion or the fake robbery. Yeah. It's kind of, when we said mocking earlier, it's like it is like mocking you. Like, oh, you're not going to let anybody in your room, so we're going to mock you by staging a fake robbery. It is like mocking. Haha, you know, you don't want anybody in your room, or I don't know, like, oh, I know who the lady is too, because my friend from LA is wanting to come pick me up and help me move at the end of the month. Okay, okay. So you've been talking to her about this? Honey, no, that can't be her, because this lady here is sneaky and false. So I don't think that's her. This lady is not a good person. This lady. I think it's your cleaning lady. Because I mean, I hope your friend's not that way. But regardless, get out of there is what Spirit's saying. It's kind of nuts. So immature to like put your stuff in a suitcase. Jeez. Okay. Katerina. She wants me to leave. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's the cleaning lady. I know something is up with why they've always wanted her in my room. Yeah. That's crazy. It does have a feel to the Leandro. Yeah. Leandro David situation. It does. I could see the same kind of feeling, like two guys like ganging up on you to push you out. It's like a pattern, hon. It's like a pattern you're in. Okay, that confirms that SF is just unlivable anymore. San Francisco, yeah. You're welcome, hon. Okay. All right, so Katerina. All right, so Katerina, we're going to look into Amber. Yeah, Amber. Hello, dear. All right, we're going to take a look into Amber. Right. I saw you sit for another question after this one, and you'll be next. You'll be after you. Okay. All right. How does Amber feel about Kevin, please? How does Amber feel about The man. Jeez. The birds. The tree. Amber is one of the assistants. Okay. The clouds. The heart. The ship. And the snake. Well, it has to do with the man, like that you're like, oh, the gossip about the man. And that there's some kind of like treading new waters in love, or there's something new. This is all rumors about him and gossip about him, and like not knowing what to do, and desires are not clear. We're hiding a love relationship, hiding an affair. These bitches won't let it go. No. Something about the comfort zone, getting out of the comfort zone. I don't know what that's referring to. Yeah. To begin an affair, a sexual relationship with parameters unknown. So yeah, that you're beginning an affair here, and you craving this guy, but it's hidden. But like, yeah, basically you're having an affair. But we're concealing it. We're not letting anyone know. Right now, there might be a misunderstanding going on between you guys. Jesus. Like, maybe there's been a change of direction with you all. You're hiding it because it's the most practical approach to hide it. We're hiding our body. We're hiding our. It's like a secret. Yeah, she definitely is listening. If she's listening to rumors, I would definitely say she's listening to rumors here. That you're exploring a new romantic relationship. Maybe she's the one who has an affair. I don't know. But with the man and the birds here, it's just that's gossip about the man. So I think there's definitely gossip going on. Gossip or worries about a man. Gossip about a man. Yeah. And that maybe is what's making you kind of unsettled, is this situation with this man. That you're kind of nervous because of this hidden affair. Jesus. Okay, that's what I have there. And you wanted to know about why is William acting cold towards you? Okay. Spirit, why is William acting cold towards Milky Way? Why is William acting cold towards Milky Way? This is just dumb at this point. I'm so over it. I don't know how anybody gets any work done over there. Why is William acting cold towards Milky Way? Why is William acting cold towards Milky Way? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is William acting cold towards Milky Way? Okay. The letter, the man, the fox, the ship, the heart, the man again, and the tower. It's risky. It's risky to let you in. It's risky. Communication, love communication. Talking to the man here. I think, okay. He's trying to make necessary changes. He's trying to adapt to a changed environment. And I'm getting self-induced isolation. It's like he's doing things, or well, you might see this as you are doing things your own way by yourself without any help or teamwork, and you're shutting him out because it feels too risky. I think he's also trying to get into a top position with you, like by being very cunning. It's almost like trying to trick you because you've shut him out. That's so manipulative. The idea that absence makes the heart grow fonder. Holy shit. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, yeah, he's trying to get in the top position with you by he stays away from you. Yeah, so he's playing games. Yeah. His control freak mentality. Someone's aloofness or control freak mentality or pride made someone else leave them. So this is his control freak mentality. Yeah, I would say he's playing games. I don't know why I've got this love. What is this? This is his way of communicating with you. Yeah. This is his. Yeah. What do you mean by getting in the top position? He wants to control me? Yes. That's what I mean by top position. Like he wants to be in control. So yeah, he's playing mind games with you. It's like a gaslighting thing. It's very narcissistic. Very narcissistic. Yeah, he's I mean, for lack of a better term, he's fucking with your head. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah. His love bombing's over, so now he's starting out with his gaslighting. It's typical. He's taking it away. That's how they do. Shower with compliments, this and that, and then start taking it away as a way to control you. So you're always trying to get back to when he'd be nice to me. You know, I tell you, these people are everywhere. They're in our family. They're in our relationships. They're even at work. They're in their bosses. They're everywhere. And it just sucks that he keeps getting away with it. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Oh, I've been through this before. Yeah. Love bombing and devaluing and yeah, this guy sounds like a number one narcissistic sex addict. POS. You're welcome, hon. Keep me updated. Good luck to you. I think I am going to throw out my last call for donations. Hi there, can you lay out a Celtic cross, my dear? Yeah, honey, I do a Celtic cross. My Celtic cross, I got a little spin on it. It's a little different, but it is my 10 card reading. They're $15, hon. If you'd like one, I do have a little spin on it. It's a little different than your traditional Celtic cross. I use Vincent Battisti's way. I don't know if you've heard of Vincent Battisti. He passed away last May, but he wrote this book, The Essential Tarot. He's wrote several books, and I learned a lot from him, his YouTube videos and his books and stuff. I never met the man, but if anyone would ask me my tarot teacher, I would say Vincent Battisti. So. I think I don't even have a pay app. Why, that book looks nice. I lay cards as well. Oh yeah? You read cards, hon? Starseed and Classic Tarot. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back Sunday at noon, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye, guys.